tonight, yep, it's happening. And I was like, no.
All right, I think we should have Diamond host this, as she's the big star now.
Yeah, you're a star. You're a star. Yeah.
Wow.
Superstar. Yeah.
I really don't know how to do this. Okay, hey, guys.
I think you should change your name. I think you should be D. Coop.
D. Coop?
I think that's a great
really
name.
feeling it? Okay. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Should I change my name?
We just got underway here.
What's up, y'all? It's D. Coop. I think you can do it.
I like Diamond.
I love Diamond.
I have been calling Diamond D. Coop the entire time I've known her, and
It's a solid name.
doesn't ever really respond to it. So
It's a great air name. It's a great honor.
Hey, it's D. Coop. I mean,
Nah.
exactly.
don't.
Scott.
Okay, he says no.
Scotty B.
So now you should do yes.
Montauk Scotty over there, please.
I think Diamond's great, though. D. Coop is a good, solid backup, though.
D. Coop.
See, you might get to the point where you're doing so many stations, they have you as Diamond on a top 40 and then D. Coop on the country station.
On the
Country? I would think the hip hop channel.
What's up, it's D. Coop.
Whatever.
I would love
Country hits.
I would love D. Coop on, like, the light station.
Oh,
Are you
D. Coop.
kidding?
Smooth jazz. You got
Michael Bublé.
Yes.
Anita Baker on whatever. That would be funny.
I think you did pretty good. I think you did pretty
You
good.
really think so?
The great thing is that you'll save this air check, and in 6 months' time, you'll go back and listen to it and say, "Oh my God, I'm so much better than that."
Are you kidding? So can we break down what was actually going on?
Yes,
Okay?
please.
This is a joke. Okay?
Did you have a boy in the studio?
No, no. But like yesterday, I'm just living my life, and at 5:30, I was told that I was gonna crack the mic. Like, you're doing it today, and I was like, I don't really know if that's a good idea. No, you're doing it. And so I was like, okay. And then I had like the entire night to just think about it. Thankfully, I didn't have days to think about it.
Well,
But, like,
you kind of did, though, because that you weren't supposed to do it last night. When were you supposed to start cracking them up?
at some point in May.
Right.
But like, you know, like it just was, oh, when's the next time that you're on? I'm like, oh, tonight, yep, it's happening. And I was like, no. Yeah.
You can't just jump in though, and you sounded good.
Well, thanks. But then that first break, I mean, I've never shaken so much in my life. Like, I know there are cameras in the studio, and I hope that they were off permanently because I don't want anyone to find that footage. I was shaking. I mean, you hear me. I'm like, Diamond, Z, 100. Like, I didn't know what to say.
Yeah.
So that was scary. And then my mess ups for the night. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Played, I tried to fire off something that didn't work, so you just heard the instrumental to the new Post Malone song for like, it was like a solid 10 seconds of just the instrumental. And I was like, great, okay. Then I accidentally recorded 2 intros to the new Jonas Brothers song, and I played it at the wrong time. So I like intro Jonas Brothers, and it went into like, I don't know, Sorry by Justin Bieber or something.
Oh, no.
And then... what else? The last break was way too long, and I just, like, if you really listen to it, I just fired off something else immediately.
Did you have to write down New York's #1 hit music station, Z100, so you wouldn't forget?
No, but I forgot to say Z100,
okay.
right? You know?
That'll do it.
New York's #1 hit music station. I feel like I've said that 1,000 times making an air check, so that part I knew, but not the Z100, I forgot.
I know it's easy to be hard on yourself, but everyone agrees. I think you did amazing.
You really did.
Yeah, you did.
I think you did okay.
Amazing.
Okay, well,
I think there's room
Listen,
to grow.
from the first to the last. I mean, the last break was you sounded your conversational self. I'm like, oh, 3 hours later, here we are.
Yeah, I didn't
So
have
and
a
you'll be that much
choice.
better in a starting point next time you go into the studio.
Yeah, I
and
think
do
you
this.
started out really strong.
Yeah.
My first air check was terrible.
Yeah.
You stomped me into the ground for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Well, guess
Mine was
what?
terrible
Guys.
too. It was 2:00 in the morning.
I remember
here on
hearing
Z100.
it.
Here on Z100.
I heard it live.
Scotty B.
Wait, let Scotty act it out. Let Scotty act. Scotty, what did it sound like?
We were coming back from a club in the Hummer on Route 3 in New Jersey, and we hear, Z100, Skeery Jones here. Guess the janitor left the door unlocked, so here I am, Z100.
Here's Tracy Chapman. Give me one reason on Z100. And I swear I'll never forget that moment. But it was 2:00 in the morning on a Friday night. The way you were describing, I'm like, oh my God, it was the exact same thing.
Yeah.
There was no one here. The lights were out. You were by yourself. It was alone with you and the music, and I was so nervous and I was shaking.
Yeah.
And then 5 seconds later, I got a call from these clowns. Like, we're listening in the Hummer. We're on we're drunk. We're coming back from Drunkabunka.
Oh, do you want to know who called me?
Hunkabunka in Sayreville.
Who called you?
My dad.
There you go.
So he calls
love
me.
him.
No, but this was funny. So he calls me and then he immediately hung up. So I guess he realized I don't want to bother her. I call him back and he's like, yeah, I thought you messed up, but I didn't really want to say anything. I'm like, I did mess up, Daddy. Thank you so much for airing me out. But it's fine. You know, what are you going to do?
At least you didn't have somebody hotlining you.
Oh,
You had
So,
that?
oh my God. I think we've all had that at some point.
Yeah, but not on your first shift. That's
I had
terrible.
a PD that would listen. I would do Sunday afternoons when I was in college, and she would listen, and after every break, the hotline would ring.
No.
Every break. Oh, you could have used a little more energy there. Oh, you could have stretched it out. You didn't hit the post. Oh,
Does she
God.
not understand how much worse that's going to make it for
do
you,
it
and how much
after.
more
Yeah,
nervous you're going to
it
be
was-
because of that?
Awful.
That's
But yeah, at
awful.
least you didn't have that. Listen, that was great. And if you got it out of the way.
And you know what was terrible for me? My very first solo shift on Z100 was New Year's Day, right after Elvis did the New Year's Eve shift. He only did that once ever. Remember in Jersey City, he did
sure
it in
do.
2000 because of the millennium, whatever. And I was on at like 1 a.m. As soon as he was done, he was just standing up against the glass watching me. And that was I shit in my pants. It was terrible.
And you haven't stopped since.
I have not.
But I think it's good that we told Diamond all this now. So when you go into that first, what they call an air check with the bosses, you have all that done. Like you won't feel as nervous as you do now.
I think it's unfair for them to air check your first session. I think you need to do session 3, 4, 5.
You're not even comfortable with
You
the
can't
board
even
yet.
do. No, it just doesn't count. You need they're do-overs. You have at least 2
Let
or
your
3 of
agent
them.
speak for you.
well, Kara, did you hear that? She's already like, oh, well, pull brakes. We'll talk about it. And I'm like, I don't want to. Like can we wait? Can we wait? And I mean,
Tell her they already did it on the air. So she doesn't need to do it
So, bye.
Tell him Elvis already did it.
OMG. Yeah, that was a little weird.
Did you like it?
I didn't give myself the chance to enjoy it. I was like freaking out so much, and at the end I was like, oh, okay, it wasn't that bad, right? Like I gave myself a moment. But we'll see the next one, because if I freak out again, I'm gonna be like, okay, it's you. You're the issue.
Yeah.
And I tell you what we do here, it's so much easier when you have other people in the room.
Totally.
Yeah.
When you're there and it's just a microphone.
Yeah.
And I remember doing an overnight shift, and I said, hey, call now. And I gave the 814 number. And nobody called.
I did that.
Overnight, though, nobody ever calls.
Nobody
Right.
called. But it just
Not
goes
one
to show you, it's like nobody's listening. I can do whatever I want. It's just practice.
Yep, it's
you know?
just practice.
There you
Yeah,
go.
well, that was the good thing about it. I'm like, yeah, no one's listening. Good. I said that to Elvis this morning when I first saw him, and he was like, actually, Z100 has a lot of overnight listeners. And I'm like, thanks.
They actually do. What the overnight does, from what I've been told, some morning shows across the country don't even have that many listeners.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nate.
Sorry. I just pulled up my phone.
We're having a moment here.
And it's Skeery dancing to Cotton Eye Joe. Sorry. Check out the Elvis Duran Show Instagram. Sorry about that.
Is it up there now?
It's out.
Okay.
I went to go receive an award last night, and they put a cape and crown on me, and they said, "Do a dance when you go get your award." So I just improvised some dance,
Hell
and
of a
now
dance.
you guys are
With a
putting-
cape.
Let's
with
put
a
it this
cape.
way, Diamond. Your worst break was still better than Skeery's.
So they put it on Instagram, and now everyone's doing remixes. They're putting different songs to the dance.
You're welcome.
I'm telling you, if they had said to me, do a dance, I'd be like, no. Go, thank you, but
Hell
no,
no.
thank you.
Do a dance. We always laugh at that stuff like, sing, dance, do it.
Dance,
Yeah.
monkey,
No.
dance.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Dude, Scary, can you recreate the dance right now?
He needs a cape.
No, I need a cape. I need a cape and a crown. It was a King of New York
By
award.
the way, why don't people wear capes anymore? I feel like that's like a
For that
total-
reason,
Yeah,
last
did you
night.
see the reason? There you
I
go.
was using it as I don't even know what it was, but
a prop.
anyway, can we change the topic? Isn't it
Was that sober Scary or drunk
that was
Scary?
sober scary?
Wow. that's
Sober
a lot.
and nervous because I don't know how to dance in real life. So that
Yeah,
was,
well, I
I
told
never
Gandhi.
guessed.
Yeah, the bite is there. The overlip bite was there for. I think you need that to keep rhythm when you dance.
I don't understand. I just never.
You always
knew how
go
to
for
dance.
it.
But
So
congratulations. That's really cool.
That's pretty
Thank you.
cool.
Elvis won as well. We both won an
That's
award
awesome.
last
That's
night.
awesome.
So it was
What
a
does the
local-
award look like?
Oh my God, it's like 40 pounds.
It's at his desk.
Yeah, it's
It's at his
heavy.
desk.
Danielle got one too back in the day.
Yeah, I
for
got
a
one.
similar event,
Yeah.
same company.
Heaviest award I've ever picked up in my life.
Wanna
It's like,
grab it.
I'm not even kidding. It's so heavy. but it's beautiful.
What does
It's
it
such
look
a-
like? Well, we'll see, I guess, in a second.
The
when
one
you-
I had, I think, has like a globe on top of it. I think, and he's holding.
Should we leave the
is it
studio?
When
holding a
Skeery
globe?
comes, we'll have to have
Yeah.
him dance when he comes back. in.
Okay.
We're going to have him dance with a 40-pound statue.
Yes.
Oh, no.
He actually held
gonna
them in
break
2
something.
hands.
He's gonna
One
break
was Elvis's,
something.
One was his.
Yeah.
But I think it was like the Rising Star or the something. I don't remember. But it was like 2013, I think, when I got mine. So that was a while ago.
Memorable.
Here we
Dance
go.
for us.
Dance, monkey.
That's...
Oh,
Oh
no.
my God. No. Let me hear it. See, mine is heavier than this.
Even heavier.
Yes, because it's got like a globe thing on it.
Yeah, here, try to lift that up.
He's winded.
Oh,
Isn't it
man, that is
crazy?
heavy.
It's good for arms.
Wow.
There's some candy in there.
Look at that. What are you going to do with this, Skeery?
Alcohol.
Drink from it.
Really?
Here, you want to feel it?
I think you should, like Gandhi said, put some candy in it.
I think it's heavier than
Oh,
your
yeah.
son Hudson.
It is.
Yeah. So anyway,
I might drop it.
so
Oh, it is heavy. You should put alcohol in here.
so Elvis got one of these too.
Why are you so winded? You
He
went
ran.
to. You
I
went.
ran.
Ran where?
So far.
My desk.
Your
It's like 100
your
feet
desk
away.
is right outside. How are you out of breath?
And then he danced. He
Get on
danced
a
too.
microphone. Get on a microphone.
He danced.
It says Pop Culture Community and Social Impact Award. Kings of New York. Thank you, Schneps Media, for this high honor.
Very good. Very good
And a
acceptance speech.
declaration from the Long Island president.
Read it all.
No.
Hey, you still can't
Did you get up there and thank people?
No. We did a pre-power hour where we thanked ourselves in the room.
Wait,
no,
you
because we
thanked
don't want to bore
yourself?
the
You thanked ourselves.
How does that work?
No. We each of these Kings of New York,
Do we want to get his breath back?
each of the
You need to
Kings.
sit. You want some water?
No. Each one of the
Dude,
Kings of New York
is bad.
went. We had a cocktail hour amongst ourselves where we each grabbed the microphone and said a little bit, a little networking thing.
Right.
But no, because of in the interest of time, it was a big reception. There were 250 people there. We danced down the aisle. We took a couple of pictures and we walked back to our seat. We did not make any speeches.
Everybody danced?
I started the dance trend.
Oh, my God.
Because it was getting a little slow, because people were just walking up casually to the mic, and I thought I was going to do the same. And they're like, no, you got to dance. And then they threw a crown
Monkey,
and a cape
dance,
on me,
monkey.
and they go, dance. And then from then on, everyone who got up and did an award had to move. Like they were entering a wedding reception. You know when the bradal party enters the room and they have to plan their move?
What were some of the other moves?
Your face is so animated, Skeery.
Everybody after that were like, well, I got to top that. Everyone was playing top that.
Do you need to set something down? I feel like you're still breathing
It's
heavy.
heavy, it's heavy.
Nate, I mean, you've been in this situation. Is this pre-stroke right now,
Oh,
or?
no, I think he's just a little winded. That's fine.
I'm winded. Hey, isn't it taking a person to work day? Oh,
Take your kids to work.
kids
then.
to
Or your person, whatever. Yeah.
No, you can't bring your significant other.
No.
Why not? Make your own
So,
rules.
Hudson, I have a question for you.
the microphone.
Hudson.
Yes.
buddy.
It's a very simple answer. Do you like watching Daddy work?
Yes.
Do you want to do what Daddy does one day? You can say no. That's fine.
No.
What do you want to be when you
good
grow
call.
up? Do you know yet?
Artist.
Yeah, he's a great artist. He paints a lot.
Gandhi's an artist.
That's right.
Maybe you can join her show when she does a gallery presentation.
Yes. I'm sure you would love a gallery presentation.
He has no idea what that even is.
I know.
We'll work on it, contracts
Just
and
get a nice
and
finger
things.
paint set and sell it
Got
for
you,
a
buddy.
couple $100,000.
What's been the coolest part of your day so far?
Was it breakfast?
When we were here.
Oh, like right now, being
So
in
the
the studio?
interesting, we're from Jersey, so he has never had New York bagels. So he starts eating. He goes, "What are these?" I go, "Well, it's a bagel." He goes, "Where did these come from? Why don't we have these at home?" And he goes, "Can I have this every day?" And I go, "Right, the bagels, how good, so good."
And he is a big fan of Nutella. He loves Nutella. So we had that big Nutella tin. So now he's going to take it home and put all his treasures in it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Fun.
that's a good idea.
Giving him your trash, Danielle?
Oh yeah, no, pretty much.
I love it.
A
It's a gift.
snuggie.
What are you talking
He
about?
got
That
a
was
snuggie.
I did give him a
Mr.
lot
Beast
of-
had. I
gave
mean,
him a lot of stuff to
Hudson-
take home, so his mom's going to love me today.
How old are you, Hudson?
7.
7. So what do you think the cutoff should be for
my
bringing your kid to work day? Like, what's the cutoff age where it just starts getting awkward?
I think if you're someone's kid, you can come
Yeah.
in.
Spencer yelled at me today. He's 17. He's
That-
like, dude,
no.
how? By the way, Hudson, Spencer texted and he goes, why is Hudson there? Why am I not there with Hudson today?
What's
This is not
retirement
nice."
age?
Retirement age?
Yeah.
Like,
59.
but like
So like 62.
scenario. I'm 63 years old, and I want to bring my 38-year-old son to work. Does that work? It's still bring your kid to work.
Let's say
please
your
do it.
dad is still working.
Yeah.
Would you go to work with your dad today?
I mean, I think it would be. I think that would be
He invited you?
an adorable, precious moment.
No, that would be Billy Madison right there.
That
You
would-
would be the big kid with a bunch of little kids.
But at some point, it's creepy, right? I mean,
No.
at some point, you bring your child to work day, and the child is like,
It's creepy if you call them a child.
Yeah.
But if you're like, oh, it's bring your kid to work day, and you went with your dad, I don't think that would
I
be
think
that
it would be
weird.
cute. Would it come off as cute?
I don't know if it would come off as cute.
It would be weird when all the presentations and things that they have set up and all the little kids are sitting in the chairs and they're scary, like standing out like a sore thumb with all the little kids sitting around you. Like,
What do they have activities set up
what
for
does
today?
iHeart
What do they
have
got
planned?
going on?
oh, we're doing stuff?
Do they?
No, I don't think it's a whole
They
thing.
usually do.
What'd you say, Scott?
It's not a whole thing like it was years ago.
Because there used to be tours
Right.
of kids.
It's
and,
not
like,
organized.
No.
Well, are you serious? If I had
Yeah.
known that, we would have tried to organize something. That's not fun.
Usually,
Hudson, it used to be so much better.
And I know, oh my gosh.
You-
And I
yeah,
think
you-
a lot of kids
born
are
too late.
out today because I had to call my son out because he wasn't feeling 100%. And they said, oh, we thought he was out for take your kid to work. So many kids are out today. So I think,
missed out.
yeah.
All right.
Man, we should have done some fun with the company here.
Again, you missed out. Sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Take him to lunch.
Yeah,
Danielle's going to buy lunch.
He already had a bagel, though. I don't know.
taking you to
I mean,
Bernardin.
we're close to Times Square. There's all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff there.
Oh, take him
the
to
Lego store.
Yes, take him to the Lego store.
Yep.
Yeah, you just
Take
got,
him
you just
to-
got scared a couple $100.
Yeah, no, it's, keep
You gotta see
it
this
going,
Lego
guys. Let's
store.
let's
Yeah,
just
stores right
let's
there.
just
Isn't
go.
there like a bowling alley or something around here?
It's all stuff we're going to pass in the car on the way home.
How about a
Hudson, tell him to take you to the Lego
how
store.
about a power lunch at Daniel Ballood for your son?
What are you talking about?
What rating is that on Zagat?
Oh, you know what else is over there? The Nintendo store. You can get Mario Kart like toys
Wow.
and stuff.
Again,
I hope you're volunteering your car.
I used to take my kids all the time.
we will wave as we drive by.
Well, at the very least, he should hop out in Times Square and take pictures with the crazy Elmos.
Oh no, of course, and
Dirty Elmo?
Yeah, Dirty Elmo.
I'll pick him up tomorrow.
Until next time, congratulations, Diamond.
Yes, Diamonds.
Skeery.
Congrats,
And have a
Congrats.
great day on your shopping spree, Hudson.
Have fun, Hudson.
No comment.
Okay.
Okay.